to Rubbin Minds. I have two young, old men with me, and they've been through quite a lot, and the nation loves them, and they're here to share their story with us. We have Brule, is over fine boy, they worry you.
No.
All the ladies in your Instagram DMing.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Great to have you. And of course, we have comedian Deeone as well.
Yep.
Over coolness, they worry you too, are you?
Just there now.
All these sunglasses for inside studio. I don't understand.
All these artists. We're in this matter together.
So we have artists, we have comedian, both of you artists join.
Yes.
Great to have you guys in the house. I don't even know where to start. So much to talk about. Are you missing anyone right now? Let's start with you, Brule. Isn't life really, really funny how things just twisted?
You could say so. In terms of missing, I don't think I've missed anyone in a long time except my parents.
Who was your partner in the house?
I had a few partners. There was Bam Bam for a few hours.
So
your most recent partner?
There was Nina. There was Nina for like a day. Yeah, I remember.
Come on, let's just go there. Let's K word, you know.
K square.
But how was it with both of you? The booting out, so to speak.
It could have been a lot more legendary. For me, I think getting kicked off Big Brother is one of like the coolest things anyone can do.
Really?
Yeah.
Like would you trade the kicking off for going back in?
I wish I went back in so I could be kicked out on my own terms and kill it, like do it properly.
Chloe was right here, and she basically said, you know, if she had the chance, she would never go back. If Big Brother called her, she'd never go back. But that's history now. She's there. How does that make you feel?
As soon as I was disqualified, I was over it. I had moved on. So them bringing back the whole, okay, you can be voted back in, it upset a lot of things for me because I was already planning on other things. I had made plans. There were things in motion that had to be put aside and put on hold, you know. So it wasn't really.
Were you secretly hoping to get back in the house?
I guess to a certain extent, I don't think anyone would not be.
Well, you never know. I have to ask this question because you get a sense that somehow it's not about the money anymore. It's about paying back old grievances, about grudges. It's not about I don't see the cash in play anymore. I see personal issues.
Definitely.
So that's why I was asking that question.
Yeah, okay, on one level for me would be trying to redeem the negative public perception of maybe people assuming I'm a drunk, for example. I mean,
I was going to go there, but since you brought it up,
I don't think it's fair to label someone who just partied really hard when it was time to party.
Did you throw up? Did you?
I don't think I did.
Did you throw up?
Did I?
Okay, no. Maybe that's the wrong tape.
Yeah,
I'm just checking.
So, you know, people just exaggerate, don't they? Yeah. We had, 3 parties, and I turned up solidly 2 times.
And the third one?
Well, and then the third one, the devil is a liar.
You have to bring the devil into this on Easter Day, April 1st. That's just deep. Deeone, what about you, man? Comedy, I mean, you're a winner. You used to winning. You won several awards, Amstel Motor Showtime, Comedy, Alibaba Spontaneity 2016. So you're kind of used to this.
Yeah.
What was your game plan going in?
Well, the thing is, I just went to be myself. That was a mistake I made.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's new.
Yeah.
Yourself being the funny guy.
Well, I didn't go in to tell jokes, and that was where Nigerians got it wrong, or people that were viewing it. They expected, oh, this guy will put up some show. I'm a businessman
like
first.
the class clown or something.
Exactly.
The house clown.
Like a fool, like an idiot. Like they wanted to be an idiot.
You're the Joker.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the more respectful way of putting
exactly.
it. Exactly.
Yeah. So now here's the thing. Cece's in the house. She's a lawyer. She's not there dealing with cases.
No. Let's put a pin.
Oh, okay.
On
So
let's just put that there and carry on.
Yeah.
I'll come back to Cece.
Yeah.
But
so
for you.
No, but I did release a single.
Just the single.
And many mixtapes.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. So I mean, for me, and you know that when you get to watch someone's life, especially a comedian is not funny every time. I mean, there's the stage time, and then there's the normal life. So the normal life is what people were watching, and then they were like, I beg, they made this guy the crack joke, making the make us
But didn't you
laugh.
think that was going to happen? When you have a stamp that says I'm a comedian, people will expect comedy.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know me. The product is different from the show. I mean, we were just leaving. That's my person. I mean, you were watching my person. You were not watching the talent. You were not watching the gift. I wasn't putting up a show, you know. So I was just being myself. And then I was shocked to see people say, I mean, we're supposed to hear jokes. No, I would never do that. I would never. Like, okay, if I do all my jokes for 3 weeks, what am I going to sell when I'm out?
But I mean, looking back now, if there was anything you could change strategy-wise, what would that be?
Nothing.
You will still go back with this same you?
With the same.
Are you sure?
Trust
I mean,
me.
you Brule, what do
No,
you
I
think,
would
man?
never do. I would never do any. I think I thought about everything carefully, and I was just me. That was what I wanted to be on the show, and that's what I would be if I go back.
How was the romance in the house?
Well, people had fun, but
How about you?
No, I did not.
Why?
Because I'm married, and even if I wasn't married, I would still be me. Like,
Aren't you? You don't want to fall into the category of those that we're coming to that. Don't cough. You need water. There's water. We've had people in the house who have been married and still had fun.
Exactly.
Don't you think that would have been like a great strategy for you?
Well, for me, I wouldn't have done that because normally I'm not even good at all this kissing. I'm not good at it, so I wouldn't like. Yeah, I'm not really good at it. So I won't like to disgrace myself. You know, so
before the lips
exactly, and then
before the
people be
lips are-
irritated. Like, what's me this?
And then your bags will be outside the house when you get back. No money, no house.
I mean, if you're evicted from Big Brother house, it's fine. But if your wife should evict you from your house, then finished.
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
So, Brule, what about you? You had a statement. Let me just quote this. Voting in a country that voted our current president of the country, I didn't expect much.
Yeah.
If you voted, thank you. Now I can focus on real life issues and get it. It sounded very bitter, man.
Bitter. It sounded. It was.
What prompted this particular?
What prompted it was.
Be honest.
A lot of people were telling me, "Oh, okay, Brule, you're not active. You're not campaigning. You're not this. You're not that." And for me, I felt like the way it works is not the way it's supposed to work. So it's supposed to work as, okay, you go, you campaign, and everyone will vote.
Rally, yeah.
But how it works is, okay, I have some money. I'm going to buy 700 SIM cards and register them and vote, 200 times 700.
Yeah.
And literally, this is not even a joke. The morning that the voting started, my security guard came and told me that he was somewhere and he saw someone's sister. That's someone who may or may not have, I'm not saying anything, but he saw someone's sister there buying bare SIM cards.
For you to
No,
to
not
vote.
for me, for someone else and registering them. So that was what prompted it. I was like,
whoa.